100 frequently asked insurance questions by insurers.
Business insurance. Insurer. Tell me whether my business need employment practices liability? Insurer. Should my small business have business income insurance?
Insurer. What are the exclusions on a general liability policy?
Insurer. What is the difference between general liability and professional liability? Insurer. What is hired and non-owned auto liability insurance? Insurer. How does your loss ratio affect business insurance premiums? Insurer. How is a business owner's policy, BOP, different from general liability? Insurer. What is New York State short-term disability insurance? Insurer. What is covered on a commercial general liability insurance policy? Insurer. What is covered under a fiduciary liability insurance policy? Insurer. Why does it take longer to get a business insurance quote than an auto insurance quote?
Insurer. What is the best restaurant insurance program?
Auto insurance. Insurer. What is the difference between comp and collision coverage?
Insurer. What is uninsured motorist coverage?
How does full glass coverage work? Insurer. What is covered by comprehensive physical damage on car insurance? Insurer. What is MedPay coverage on a car insurance policy?
Insurer. Do I need more than the state minimum coverage?
Insurer. If my car breaks down.
Will my auto insurance carrier cover rental car? Insurer. What is household rating and how does it affect my car insurance premiums? Insurer. What is household rating and how does it affect my car insurance premiums? Insurer. If my garage burns down. Will my homeowner's insurance cover my car?
Insurer. Does my car insurance cover me when I rent a car?
Insurer. Does my auto insurance cover a hit-and-run accident? Insurer. Are no-fault and personal injury protection the same coverage?
Insurer. What is other than collision coverage?
Insurer. What's the difference between bodily injury coverage and MedPay? Insurer. When do I file an auto insurance claim?
Insurer. Does my car insurance cover bodily injury and property damage? Insurer. Does my auto insurance pay if someone else is driving my car?
Insurer. What happens to my comp and collision premium as my car loses value?
Insurer. What is physical damage coverage on a car insurance policy? Insurer. Can I cancel my auto insurance policy anytime?
Home insurance.
Insurer. What is renter insurance?
Insurer. What is water backup and sump pump failure insurance?
Insurer. What makes landlord insurance different from homeowner's insurance?
Insurer. What is personal property insurance on a homeowner insurance policy? Insurer. Can my homeowner's insurance carrier cancel my insurance after 3 claims?
Insurer. Is hail damage covered on my homeowner's insurance policy? Insurer. How does actual cash value, ACV, affect a homeowner's insurance claim?
Insurer. How much homeowner insurance should I have? Insurer. What insurance covers my jewelry for theft? Insurer. How does escrow work with my homeowner's insurance payments?
Insurer. Do I need boat insurance or is my boat covered by home insurance?
Insurer. What is co-insurance and how does it affect my building insurance?
Insurer. Does homeowner's insurance cover a nuclear explosion? Insurer. What is not covered on my homeowner insurance policy? Insurer. How is condo insurance different from homeowner insurance?
Insurer. When does my business need employee benefit liability?
Insurer. Is debris removal covered on homeowner insurance policy? Personal umbrella insurance. Insurer. How does an umbrella insurance policy work? Insurer. What is an umbrella policy and why would I need one? Insurer. What does a personal umbrella policy cover? Insurer. What is personal liability insurance? Insurer. When should I purchase a personal umbrella policy? Workers' compensation insurance. Insurer. How are workers' compensation premiums calculated? Insurer. How does pay-as-you-go workers' comp help my business? Insurer. Can an employee sue my business if I have workers' comp?
Insurer. When do I need workers' comp for my employees in New York State?
Insurer. What is employer's liability on a workers' compensation policy? Insurer. Do I need to cover independent contractors for workers' comp?
Life insurance.
Long-term disability and long-term care.
Insurer. What is universal life insurance? Insurer. What is the difference between universal and whole life insurance?
Insurer. How much life insurance should I buy?
Insurer. Why is there life insurance for children? Insurer. Is my employer-sponsored life insurance plan enough?
Insurer. Do I need long-term disability income insurance? Insurer. Does long-term care insurance cover nursing home cost? Insurer. Who do I buy key person life insurance for? Insurer. What is the difference between whole life and term life insurance? Insurer. Are you safe with your employer's group life insurance?
Insurer. Why is buy-sell agreement life insurance important?
Insurer. Do I need long-term care insurance? Insurer. What's the difference between group life and individual life insurance? Flood insurance. Insurer. How does my flood zone affect flood insurance premium?
Insurer. Do I need flood insurance?
Insurer. Is flood covered under homeowners insurance?
Health insurance.
Insurer. What is coinsurance and how does it affect my health insurance? Insurer. How do I set up a health savings account?
Insurer. What is considered a pre-existing condition on health insurance policy? Insurer. What is a high-deductible health insurance policy?
Insurer. What is the cost of offering a group benefit program? Insurer. How do I offer my employees health insurance? General insurance questions and terms. Insurer. What is replacement cost? Insurer. Should I package my home and auto insurance with the same insurance carrier?
Insurer. What is the importance of being the first named insured on an insurance policy?
Insurer. What is actual cash value?
Insurer. When do I need an additional interest on my insurance policy?
Insurer. How does my credit score affect my insurance premium?
Insurer. What is a waiver of subrogation? Insurer. How can the ISO rating on my building affect the insurance premiums?
Insurer. Should I have replacement cost or actual cash value property insurance? Insurer. What is an independent insurance agent? Insurer. Why does the insurance company audit my business every year? Insurer. Does my credit rating influence my car insurance premiums? Insurer. Will I have to pay more for insurance because I'm young? Insurer. Does changing my insurance company affect my credit score? How do I insure a vacant building?
Insurer. Does how I pay for my insurance affect my premiums? Insurer. What is an additional insured and when do I add additional insured to my policy?
Insurer. How are insurance claims handled on a partial loss?